Welcome back to Black Pearl Studies. Today we are starting a new tutorial on command line tools in Linux. Let's start with first command where we want to check what is the present working directory. To check present working directory we have pwd command. Pwd. This is my present working directory, home or no desktop. And second command is ls listing, means listing, which will show all the files and directories in this directory. These are the files and directories in my desktop. I will show you it. See, this is scripts, MySQL scan. These are all those. It is not showing all these file systems, other things. To show the hidden files and hidden files and folders, you can use ls -a. These are the two hidden files in this desktop folder. To see the details like when the file was modified and when it was created and what is the file type, we can check by using long listing format. Use ls -l. This is showing the user and group, file size, date, created date. This is the permissions. These are the permissions. This is the code particularly. You will learn later about it. Okay. We can also mix to the commands like options -l a to show the hidden files and long listing also. This is, and these are the directories. D for directory and dash for file. R means readable, writable, X means executable. And 3 RWX means one is for user and creator or user, second one is for group, and third one is for specific others. I think is correct. Yeah. Or root, user and group, I think. Okay, let's go to second command. Changing directory. We are in the desktop directory, so we can change to let's see, if we want to go back to the back directory, like here it is Aruna, so I can go back using this. This is the Kalis. When you open the terminal, this is the launching directory where you see this prompt, this symbol. I will show you. Wait, I will open new tab. See, this is the new. This is how new terminal looks like. If you have a doubt, we can also use CD, enter. It will go directly to this one, this directory. Or you can first go to the another directory and come back using the same command. CD desktop. See, we are in the desktop directory. If you only enter CD and enter, back to this directory. This is the opening directory, opening terminal, opening directory or file for Kali Linux terminal, home directory. When you open a terminal, CD, and if you want to go into a directory, it must be in our working hierarchy, same hierarchy only. Let's see example. ls. These are the directories or files in this home directory. So we can go to any of the directory using cd desk, and you can automatically finish by tapping tab. See, this is the tab, or it is going into the desktop too, and what are the files in the desktop, or just D and then enter tab. It will show different desktop document downloads. What are the sorting letters with file folders or files started with D. If you enter another tab, it changes desktop document downloads. Let's see what is in the downloads. Enter ls. Nothing in the my downloads folder. So let's go back cd. This is the go back moving to back directory. This one cd slash. This is the main user root directory where we can go the file main root of the operating system. Cd ls. These are the files, the directories and systems in this my operating system. Bin for executable files like Python execution, many Apache web servers. All these are binary files. Save the will reside in this bin file. And boot directory have bootable files, and DMS devices, etc. Some scripts and other files. Home directory. Lib means some shared files. Root. This is the user root. I am presently in, logged in with Aruna named Aruna user, so it's showing Aruna here and root here. If you are in root, it will show the same only, but root is the main which can execute or control all the permissions in the system. For example, let's see. First, let's go to second command. We will come back to that. What is the privilege of being a root of the operating system? We completed C. Let's see. Let's go back. Go to bin file. cd bin. We are in the bin directory now. ls. These are the files in the bin directory. This much files with executables pre-installed with Kali Linux in the Kali Linux. To clear the screen, enter clear. You can clear cd. You can enter this to come back to home directory. cd tab. Desktop. Okay. You can presently I'm in the desktop directory. Let's see what are the files in there. 1 2 3 4 5 7 files are in 7 files are folders in this my desktop. Let's create a new directory using command line tool. To create a directory, we use mkdir, make directory tool for creating directory. Enter the name. Let's enter a name Linux. Let's see the file files and folders in this directory desktop ls. See, now we have Linux with blue color showing it is a directory. You can see here in desktop also where it is. This one Linux. To remove a directory, we can use rmdir, remove directory, and directory name Linux. Let's see what are the directories in this ls. See, now Linux is it's not showing Linux. See here also it's removed. Mm, now, now coming back to creating a file. If you want to create a file, just use touch and file name Linux. That's Linux. Default it creates text file, I think. This is the Linux. You can see properties, default type, is the type, empty documents, and default it creates a text file. If you want to remove file, remove file name Linux. ls. No, it's not showing here also and here also. And I forgot to show another thing. Let's create a new directory from direct Linux. Sorry. Create. Next, let's create a file in in the Linux folder in Linux directory. Let's have Linux. We can create from desktop also. We can create from. We can go into the Linux and create a file, and there also. Let's create from desktop. Creating from desktop looks like this one. Touch Linux and / and file name. Give name. Enter. Unless Linux, it's here not showing any file. Let's open. Well, see here it's showing a file. Name and name. And if you want to create in the direct go into the Linux and create a file, then use cd Linux and create. Here you can use just like touch name. Already I created, so just enter. It will replace the file. There are no extra files. Okay. Now if we want to remove the file, let's come back to desktop. cd. Let's remove the directory rmdir Linux. Now it's showing directory is not empty. We can use remove directory command only if the directory is empty. If it is not empty, we have to use rm -r and directory name. Now it's clear. ls. See, now we are not showing. Now here it's not showing any Linux folder, and here also it's not showing any Linux folder. Now the next command is man. Not man. Let's come to. If you want to check for a file, you can go for locate. Locate is a name and file name. File name. Let's go for scripts. See, locate will check for scripts. The name script in every folder from root to all the file. What are the files in the system? All the files everywhere. It's not only specific script. If we attach it with a word also, say it is showing also chart scripts. If scripts name is there, it will give all the files with scripts. See, these are this many files out there. If you want to come to the end, just type the enter. Not enter. Sorry, space bar. Come back to comes to the end of the file. Just it search for occurrence of the word. Just occurrence of the word in every file, every folder name or file name. So it is giving these many names. Here, where it is here. Here it's showing scripts, so it's giving scripts. Here LD scripts, so it's giving. And if you create a it what is locate command only updates its database daily once, so it may not show sometimes the file recently created. There is another command whereis. Where is used for searching binary files. Binary files means executable files. Executable files like command is also executable file. Now we are using command cd. This is also executable. These are the cd is not just only command. It's there is also a specific code and script related to the cd is was saved in etc. or some other folders in the root. So let's check for where is cd. It's not given. Let's check for our file. Where is script? It shows on script. It's showing where is script. And see, this is showing in user bin script. Only showing this one. We also have scripts here. Wait, let's scripts. It's not showing. It's only showing script which are in binary files, which are binary files and usable some executable files. Only it's showing. It is showing. It is not showing our scripts files also. And which any file which is connected to the path variables can be checked by using which cd shell built-in command. This is showing, it is showing shell built-in command, or mm, which locate, sorry, locate. See, it is using bin locate, user bin locate. This is the file which we are, when we are running this command, this is the file, this is running background working in the background. There is this swapper and superficial command which is find to check for the file from particular directory to its subdirectory. You can customize the search using find, like find. This is the first option is from where to start the search. I am giving first root. I'm only giving first root. This means root. Root is the search option. Next options means types. Which type? Type directory I'm giving. Type D. Next give name. Name of the file name. Scripts. See, some are showing permission denied, permission denied, permission denied. If you enter from root, this permission denied will not. It didn't show any permission denied commands. It's unable to go through these files. Let's go search. Let's run the command using becoming a user, super user. Sudo super user 2 command. Sudo. What is the command? Find. This one. Next one. Type D. File folder member file name scripts. It will ask for password. Enter the password. See, no, there is no permission needed anywhere. It is checking all the scripts. It only check for specific word. Exactly correct. You have to enter the correct word. It don't show like what locate done or what locate did. It check for every word. If word contains script, it give the answer. But here it's showing every only scripts where the scripts are there. See it showing from starting onwards. Root, from root onwards, user, etc. Root. If you want to go for only user, let's say I will show you. Sudo find user, type D, next name. What is the file name? Scripts. Now see, it's only checking user. It's only checking in user. If you want for desktop, only desktop fine. Home ministry name, file name, scripts. See here it's showing home Aruna desktop scripts. This is the file. This is the scripts. These are the scripts folder. And do you want to know what is the scripts look like? What's the script look like? This is the script to check for MySQL in MySQL and other systems using nmap command. You will get to know later in for future tutorials. Nmap for checking nmap used to scan the ports. It is checking the ports of MySQL database port which what are the systems opened in this IP address. This is the port number 3306 for MySQL. This is how scripts look like. This is the small script. There are many big scripts which ends with .sh. Starts with bin zsh bin bash like that. Next, let's come to reading a file. We have opened. I have opened the. Uh, I had already opened the file. I have shown the open file. Let's see how to open a read a file. Cat is the command to read a file, and cat and file name. File name. This is how we enter. We read the file. Let's read a file. What is the file? What is the file scripts? This file MySQL scanner.sh. First we have to go to the scripts. These scripts. And cat. What is that name? MySQL scanner.sh. See, it's giving here only. What is the content in the file? If you want to open a editor, there are many editors in Kali Linux. I prefer mousepad, which has nice, good user interface and good look. So let's open my SQL. This is the file just I know I had opened previously, showing all these characters and all these things. Okay, I want to. If you enter up arrow and down arrow, you can move through the commands what you have used previously. Most part such. See, if I enter this one, it's opening. And now, if I want to enter here, it's not opening the new terminal. If you want to continue the further searches, you have to open a new tab like that. But if you want to continue the, if you want to open the file and want to continue the search, we can go through using this. We can enter like, wait, I will show you. Now it's showing the prompt. Now it's started in the prompt. If you want to go through the file and want to work simultaneously in the terminal, you can use mousepad, file name, and this one, and shift 7. Then enter. See, it's now entered into the new terminal also, and it's also showing the window also. It's showing done here since I have closed it. Okay. Next, if you want to create a file, we can use touch, but we also write the file like cat, any output cat, and file name. File name. Let's give Linux 3. See, it will create. I think it might create an empty file in the scripts file. See this. It's created empty file in the Linux 3 in the scripts. This is a command to create and overwrite a file. Let's see what is bit. I will mouse pad. I have to close this one. Here we can enter the. We can write whatever we want to write. Chaitanya, Ramesh, Suresh, enter. And if you enter, quit, Control C. Let's see what is the content in the file. Cat Linux 3. See these are this is the content what I wrote now, and it's showing here. If I enter cat Linux 3 again, it first not this one, but just touch Linux 3, no cat. It's showing the content. It does not changing any content in the Linux 3 file, just using touch. If you use cat Linux 3, enter, and Control C, and now go through the Linux 3, enter. Now it's empty now. Doesn't showing anything. It's not showing anything here. Means now due to this one, it overwrites the file. The cat command and this single forward arrow or greater than symbol actually overwrite the content in the file. If you want to append the content in the file, use cat. Just wait, first create your content and write something in the file. Linux 3. I'm writing Linux is the best operating system. Control C. Now let's see, it's showing this one. Let's edit. This will append the file. This command will append the file. Does not overwrite it directly, and its cursor going at the end of the file. Let's see, kind Linux 3. Enter. No, write. Kali Linux is better than normal Linux. Next for cyber security. Enter. Control C. Let's go through the file cat Linux 3. See, it's appending that line. If you want to copy the content from a file to another file, use cp. Is a copy file. Kali Linux 3 to. If you want in the same folder and want to use copy the file, you can use like another name. We can give to like duplicate. Enter. Let's see. ls. Node has duplicate file also. And cat duplicate, showing the same content. It's copied the content from Linux 3 to duplicate. Oh, a typo. Sorry. If you want to move a file from one folder to another folder, let's move the duplicate file from scripts to desktop. See, we don't have here any duplicate file, named file. Let's let's move. MB is the move command. MB duplicate. No, see, ls. It's not showing any duplicate file here. Let's cd ls. No, here it's showing duplicate. Here it is duplicate. And there is no rename command in the Linux, so you can use mv command to rename also. Duplicate, and we can enter the name of the new file name we want to. Let's give Linux basics ls. See, now it's renamed as Linux basics here also. This is for this class.